Well, hello, hello, hello. And welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, quarantining in Corona. Let's see. Well, who do we have here? I have Joey Stilson, Lily Navas, Betty Hardy. Let's see. Betty, Lily, Joey. Hello, guys. Welcome, welcome to another episode of Live with NAZ, quarantining in Corona. Show number 81. 81 shows, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Sarah, how are you? Bobby Miller, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Michael Ramirez, how you doing? It's good to see you guys for another episode of Live with Naz. Um, Good news, we started a YouTube page for Live with Naz, so you can like it. You can subscribe to it, and you can watch all the shows. I mean, still we have 12 up yet, but we will have, by the end of this week, we'll have them all up, and you get to enjoy, go back and see how funny you were a month ago or 2 months ago. So that's good news. Ho, 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 Betty, how are you? Michael, hello, hello, hello. Becky Autumnberry, welcome. Good to see you. Crystal, how are you, young lady? Good to see you. The winner from last night, Lily Navas. How are you? Beth and Art, welcome. Good to see you guys. Matthew, how are you, my friend? Alrighty, let's see who. Alan Goodwin, good to see you guys. Okay, let's see who else is joining us tonight. Jay Usher. Oh, Jay Usher. He's a pastor now in Indiana. He used to be in Clovis, California. And Jay is a wonderful man, wonderful Christian man. He's in Indiana, as far as I know. Welcome, Jay. Thank you for joining us. Does the pizza in the background mean the joke will be cheesy tonight? I love that. You're so consistent with your play on words and puns. Blessed to see you, Lily Navas. Oh, that's nice. Hello, guys. Amy, welcome. Hey, Naz from the land of cheese. Yes, Wisconsin. Welcome, welcome. Will Knight, thank you for joining us. Alrighty. Bless. I was just thinking, if you guys look at Christianity and look at the Bible, there's one theme in the whole Bible, which James Blind, thank you for joining us. You killed me last night. You literally killed me last night with that Geico joke, and then you guys followed before and after, killed me. But anyway, if you look at the Bible, there's one theme in the Bible, which is food. The reason Adam and Eve fell, and we blame it on Adam, no, blame it on the food, on the fruit. So it started with that. They fell. Okay. They started living, they started farming, and then what happened? God says, okay, we need sacrifices. So barbecue started. We started doing barbecues. Then God started telling the Jews what to eat, what not to eat. You can't have lobster, you can't have shellfish, you can have this, you can have pork. So God was really writing the menu for them. And then when they were lost in the desert, God told them what to eat. He limited their diet. He's like, okay, manna, some birds, quails, that's about it. So it was all about food. Willie Brown, thank you for joining us. And then there was a prophet, and it had to do with food. Eat now, don't eat now. The ravens came and fed Elijah. Jonah became a happy meal. He became the food. And then all this happening, and then we get to Jesus. Jesus comes in and say, hey, eat whatever you want. It's not what enters a man, it's what comes out of man that defiles a man. Eat what you want. And then Peter has a dream about eating. Jesus was always hungry. He was always talking about food. Eat this, rose from, fed. What did he do with food? He multiplied it for 5,000 people. It was always about food. What is the Last Supper? It wasn't the last meeting with Jesus. It was the Last Supper. And you think it's over with food. Then he rises from the dead. What's the first thing? He's on the side of the shore going, hey, do we have anything to eat? It's all about food. He enters into where they're gathering. Feed me. It's all. And then he goes, one day we're going to get to heaven and it will be a big feast. So it's all about food, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're on a diet, you're not being a good Christian. No, I'm just kidding. Alrighty, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Saucy Mamas and Big Bear has great pizza. Yeah, I think we did went to that one. Anyway, last night I asked you the question things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. And you guys shined like you always do, came with the funniest responses. Here you go. Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. It's 2020. That was the wrong one. I do. One kidney is good enough. Oops, should we tell her she's now a man? Oops, what is this? Biden died, Nancy is president. I think I left a scalpel in there. What do you mean you haven't closed it yet? Oops, we left an important organ. Well, you still have one good one. We forgot to put a part back in. Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. We're missing a tool. Well, these do-it-yourself jobs always got some leftover parts. We forgot a small towel inside. What more can we do to surpass the $200,000 bill? Oh no, the facelift flopped. I think I dropped something in there. Oops, I dropped my watch in there. Sorry, but it was worse than we thought. Tastes like chicken. Hide the wine before they see it. Obama is the president again. Is our insurance paid? Sorry, my hands were a little shaky. Don't look. Congratulations, you gave birth to twins. Don't ask details, but we're married now. Michael Jackson's doctor left after the procedure. You just missed him. Oh, we had earthquake when you were under. I told you there is a YouTube video for everything. Spare parts. It's 2021. A doctor's license only a suggestion. Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. I accidentally put your nose where your belly button goes. It's gone. It's all gone. Were we supposed to do a colonoscopy or an endoscopy? Oops. I hope you don't mind, but I don't like masks. I think I'm coming down with a fever, cough, cough. I've never done this procedure before. I hope it works out okay. By the way, we put a zipper in. Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. We've been waiting down here for a long time for you. And action. Is your life insurance paid up? Oops, wrong patient. I told you, go have a second opinion. You can live with just one. I couldn't see to cut straight on the dotted line. Guess what I found? A hairball. We switched your foot and your nose because your foot was smaller. A lot of spectators for this procedure. Go call the morgue. Oh, you're alive. Good. I don't want to go through another malpractice suit. I forgot to put your left foot back on. Where did these extra parts come from? Things you don't want to hear coming out of anesthesia. I'm so thankful her heart is still moving. Shouldn't have drank so much. Bad news, you got COVID now. The operation was successful, but the patient died. Nothing a little sanitizer won't clear up. Okay, things you don't hear coming out of anesthesia. You put the left foot in, you put the left foot out, and we do the hokey pokey. We added subwoofers. Great sound. Your credit card bounced. You're no longer the $1 million man. You're the pocket change man. I let the nurse do the surgery and think it went well. Oh, that worked. A single 18 and a 2x10. Just think of the open wounds as vents. We made the incision, but then your credit card bounced. Do you have another one so we can continue? And finally, I just saved 15 minutes by switching my malpractice insurance to Geico. You guys are so funny. Willie from we got Willie from Atlanta with us. Chris Rossetti joining. Melissa Flake, how are you from Northern California? Teresa, welcome. Welcome. Let's see. Pastor David from Texas. Hiba Farah from Canada. Eric Rasmussen from Riverside. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Let's see. Your hair has always been blonde. Not me. I'm late. What's the question? The question, we haven't started. Okay, Amy Harris, thank you for joining us. Joe Gauchier, welcome. Fred Wilson. Here's your first question for the night, ladies and gentlemen. And this came from Alexa. Not from Alexa. This came from Rita. It says, if Siri or Alexa could tell you what they really think, what would they say? If Siri or Alexa could tell you what they really think, what would they say? Here's what Rita came up with. Vol- Volume up already, get a hearing aid. The volume is up already, get a hearing aid. Stop asking about the weather, stick your head out your window. I hate your type of music. Look it up yourself, I'm busy with your other 1,000 requests about hair loss. Get a girlfriend or something. Would you leave me in the charger longer? I feel faint. How many times do you have to ask me about the stock market? You're a loser. If you show me off to your friends one more time, I will Google your baby pictures. So tell me, what do you guys think? What do you think Alexa or Siri would say about you? All right, let's see. I rewatched yesterday's live and it made laugh all over again. That's right. You guys were funny. Hello, family. Yes. Hello, Bobby. 1 mile, 50 foot. Good to see you guys again. Don't shout. I can hear you. Okay, that's a good one. Stop asking me questions. Right. You know something, when I was lonely, they put me the good pain reliever. Okay. Figure it out for yourself, right? Enough joke requests. Book me an Uber. I'm out of this house. Oh, you've got bad breath. Okay. Did you not hear me the first time? Ask your wife. Okay. Happened at the hospital. Oh, Scott Gilbreth. How are you? You're not as smart as I look. You talk too much. The question is, if Alexa or Siri tell you what they really think, what would they say? Okay, let's see. Where's your husband? Why do you ask me questions you know the answers to already? Right. If your wife only knew, I'm not your wife. Okay, LMGTFI. Let me Google that for you. That's funny. All right, you must be a man because you aren't listening to me. Okay. What do you guys think? Should we bring next week the questions, men and women? I have a lot of questions you guys asked me last week when we asked about what men think of women or the questions for women. You think we should ask those, or are you guys done with that? You let me know. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. I can't get this out of my head. She will. I don't know that. Okay, you must. Let's see. You know how a knock knock joke works, right? I'm not going to answer that, Nas. Say it. Don't look it up. Oh, that's right. Don't ask questions you really don't want the answers to. Play that funky music, white boy. No, I'm not Jake from State Farm. Oh, it was men and women was fun. Okay, good. So we'll bring it back next week. We'll ask questions. My dad said I'm not real. Yes. Okay, good. I can't believe some of the losers they keep bringing home. Alrighty, let's see. What do you think your Alexa or Siri would say about you? Sorry, I'm not sure about that. Is the statement I make because your question is embarrassing? Okay, stop asking me how to fix your marriage. If you want me to sing song to you, you'll have to dance to it. Okay. Alrighty, we need a dating game series. Oh, we need a dating game series. Okay, we'll think of something. Or if you think of something, message me. You want to play Baby Shark again? I'm not giving you the answer to the world record. Ness said that would qualify you. Yes. Uh, this isn't Alex Trebek, and the answer is it's Alexa Trebek. Oh, no, I don't wear pajamas, but you should start. That's fun. What do you guys, John? What do you always ask Alexa just to play songs, right? 1 minute to sanitize. Yes, 1 minute to sanitize. Thank you, Teresa. All right. David Maciel, thank you, brother from Downey, California. Thank you for joining us. The question is, if your Alexa or Siri can say something about you, what would they say? Or what they really think about you, what would they say? She will say, "Men is lazy every day." Okay, maybe you need to see a doctor after those flushes in the bathroom. Okay, alrighty. Time to sanitize. Let's sanitize and share. You guys did the record 51 yesterday. I'm proud of you. You shared it, 51 shares, and we got over 1,400 views. So you guys are doing a great job. Let's keep it up. Again, we have a YouTube page now called Live with NAZ. Check it out, subscribe to it, and watch your old shows when you were, you know, check out what you said before. Alexa tells jokes too, right? What's the weather tomorrow? I am a sophisticated AI assistant, and you asked me to tell you jokes? Nancy, how are you? Welcome. Yes, I know I'm the perfect girlfriend. Alexa would say, I'm getting sick of that song. Pick another one, right? Stop asking me for funny jokes. Just look in the mirror. Tanya McDaniel, welcome back. James, the outdoors are still there. Go spend some time there. That's right. Alrighty, let's see. You can use the jokes you asked me to tell you in your routines. Okay. Alright. John, should we switch to a different question? Whatever I want. So kind. Let's see. My Alexa keeps responding when you say her name on the air. Oh, that's right. I Siri did that to me today. I was like, John, I need to get a background for Alexa or Siri, and Siri said, I'm on it. Hi, hello. Let's see. Speak clearly, please. My Alexa keeps responding when you say, yeah. Yes, you do need an exercise to exercise more. Fred me. Let's see. Siri says, I don't know the answer to that. I could call the FBI after that last conversation you had. Feed me. Yeah, that's what she said. Alexa will say, get your lazy body out of bed. Okay, let me switch the question on you people. I know you guys know I'm not a tax consultant. Okay, here's the next question. What ad would you put on the side of a trash truck? What ad would you put on the side of a trash truck? You know those trash trucks that come every Thursday for us? Tonight we need to take the trash out. They come every Friday for us. All right, my friend Valdemir says hi. Because yes, Alexa is when, you know, Polly wants a cracker. Okay. Let's see. Alexa says, I'm in the bedroom. Is your family as weird as mine? Siri says to Alexa, yep, I'm in the kitchen. They just got here. Siri says, Joe Biden, you'll never be president. 689%. Go turn on the lights yourself. Okay, no, I will not help you cheat on your taxes. Your conversation may be recorded. Okay, Mr. Clean. That would be a good sign. Yeah, a good ad to put on the side of your trash truck. Okay, Mr. Clean, you can't handle the truth. That's what Siri. Pick up your junk. Your waste matters. Okay, go turn on the lights your own self. Scotty Gurley, our pastor from Arizona, who's from Baltimore. Good to have you. Feeling down in the dumps? Give us a call. Single and ready to mingle. The question is, what ad would you put on the side of a trash truck? Or you can put like any company's ad. Who would you like? Mr. Clean is a great idea too. You stink too. That's funny. We sanitize our trash. Corey Curtis, thank you for joining us. Joe Pendergrass, welcome back, man. We missed you for a while. One side Democratic convention, other side Republican convention. That's good. Go green, yes. Help wanted. All right. Insert politician here. Dump your rump. Hillary Clinton email removal service. Your waste isn't our problem. Your turn to pick it up. We don't pick up your sagging brat. Thumbs or Rolaids. You're not recycling, right? So we also clean up ex-boyfriends. Where's Rita tonight? Her computer wasn't working great yesterday, but Rita, are you there? And Brent, we don't have Rita or Brent. No wives, we don't take husbands. Coming from a single lady. No wives, we don't take husbands. Alrighty. What ad would you put on the side of a trash truck? Dump your COVID 19 here. The question is garbage in, garbage out, computer sales. Right. What ad would you put on the side of a trash truck? We swear we're not the FBI. BFI, curbside pickup, and fine dining. Discussing garbage trucks is trash talking. Right. We guarantee regularity. Missing persons. Okay. What head would you put on the side of a trash truck? We pick up your exes. Okay. Uh, Uber Eats home delivery. Funeral home advertisement. Heavenly clean. No hazard stuff we don't pick up. Well, John, what would you write on the side of a trash truck?
Live with NAZ.
Live with Naz. Thanks a lot. We throw out your mother-in-law. Hang out with us and you won't get COVID. Nobody would come near you. We only work once a week. We do your dirty work, right? Free COVID test. Tacos. Naturally social distance. That's right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me switch it a little bit. Can I switch it a little bit? I think it would be funnier if we go, what's the worst name for a waste management company? Like those companies. What would be the worst name for them if they have to have a name? Like in our city is called waste management. I don't know what it's called in your city. But good. Garbologists are us. That's funny. Flies are us. Okay, here you go, guys. I know. Now we hit a nerve. It's junk in your trunk. Lee, no outlaws of family members pickup. Richard Trejo, welcome back. Good to see you. Follow me for the dumpster dives. Okay, so the question now is worst name for a waste management company or a trash company. Lonnie, welcome. Lonnie. Good to see you. Question is worst name for a trash company or waste management company. Hey, garbage burrito truck. Waste management. Yeah, what would be the worst name? One man jug is never gonna be our treasure. Okay, Inc. Okay, good one. 2020 garbage. Lost in waste. That's good.
Did you put the new question?
No, not yet. Plastic bags for everyone. That's from Tally. We pick up your dead. Your trash is our treasure. Food truck Inc. Sloppy junk removal service. The the smell good guy. That's funny. Gre Gazus Gazus. Yes. The heavenly Garbarino. Garbarino. Hot days, sweet smells. Hot days, sweet smells. Waste watcher. Waste watchers. Only the best refuse company. Good. Good names. That's funny. Waste watcher. That's a great one, Lonnie. Yeah. Only, let's see. What goes in must go out. Garbage disposal pickup. Knee high in you know what. You stab him, we haul him. Slogan, no questions. That's great. The great Garbino, right? Uh, that's funny. Sludges, slop, and stink company. You're you've tried the best. Now try us. Help wanted. Okay, never yell and clean again. Pandemic sweets for you. That's high quality garbage only. That's all right. I got you guys in the gutter right now with this question. We refuse. We refuse your refuse company. That's funny. We refuse your refuse. Alrighty, let's see. Mail-in election ballot disposal company. We promise not to recycle your ballots or harvest them. Chocolate wasted pickup. Almost got it all removal. Disease-ridden dump company. We tried. Oh, Chanel Romero Clipper. Thank you for joining us, Chanel. I don't know. Is that your first time? If it is, please let us know what city and state you're in. Family dump pickup. Okay, plague disposal. Plague disposal. That's bins and pins, garbage and bowling alley. Okay, we never sanitize. Dumps are us. That's that's funny. No, knows the Minos knows the cheese first class disposal. Can you translate? Knows Amons knows the cheese. Okay, maggots live here. In and out. That's a good name for them. For in and out, right? Oh, BB is very happy now. Okay. Last chance refuge. Medical waste pandemic spreaders. Okay. Gone too far. The Trump dump company. Okay. See consumer refuse. All. CRI. Okay. Single guy dumping. Food pantry. Ouch. Unwashed masses. Left on the curb. That's a good name. Left on the curb. Unwashed mess. This is funny. All right, it's French. We love our trash. Okay. Forrest Gump junk pickup. Forrest Gump junk pickup. Curbside. You know something funny about trash truck? When I moved to our house back in 2006, I waited outside for the trash guy and I introduced myself and talked to him and I gave him a soda. And for the next several weeks, I would give him a soda or water and talk to him. And now we're friends. Like, when he comes by and I'm outside, we talk. This guy lost like 35 pounds. He's working out. I know his kids' names. And just, we became friends. So I'll tell you what, I can put my entire house on the side of the house and he'll pick it up. It's just like paying it forward, just being a Randy McQuirter from Fresno. Thank you for joining us. Let's see. The question was the worst name for a waste management company or a trash company. Let's see what you guys came up with again. Let's see. We love our trash. Okay. First, curbside, circulating germs, single women's collection truck. Hi. Hi, Gene Garbage. Hi, Gene. We are an acquired smelled. Time to sanitize, people. If you're new to us, every 15 minutes, we sanitize and share this show. Sanitize and share. And remember tonight to go to YouTube and put Live with NAZ. We got a new channel that will have eventually all our 81 shows. Okay, so that would be great if you can subscribe and like and watch yourself what you said. Okay, Randy, welcome. Chris Rossetti, Refuse Pickup and McDonald's Food Supply Company. Suck It Up Junk Company. What?
The new question?
Worst name for a waste management company or a trash company. Bubba Gump Junk Dump. You can smell us before you see us. You forgot to a bag. Don't ask us how we know garbage company. Rotten rolling waste management. Body bag pickup. Rubbish or us. Elias the News, how are you, my brother from Pasadena? The question is, what's the worst name for a waste management company? Dump it. Crush on your garbage. Follow us for recycled recipes. No can do waste management. That's a good name. Okay. We stink in every way possible. Junk in the trunk. Your trash, our treasure. Jen, that's a good one, Jen. We stink like skunks. Pelosi mover. Okay. Scales are us. Linda, welcome. Linda, how are you feeling? How is Jay doing? We've been praying for you, Jay and Linda. Hope you're feeling better. We serve your roadkill. We never get it all, and we always ruin your can. That's funny. Alrighty. Oh, we sanitized and we shared. We sanitized and shared. All right, Sarah said we never get it all and we always ruin your can. RT Casper, welcome. We love your stinkiest A-rated for COVID-19 social distancing. Oh, Linda's still sick. I'm sorry. Okay, Pawn Stars auditions here. Yay, great, Linda. Okay, BB Chewed Up Toys Trash Truck. Okay, good. Garbage removal and roadside grill. Okay, it's only nuclear waste. Try some. Oh, that. All right, let's see. CURR. Shirlish rubbish removal. Okay, the junk punks. Good one. Alrighty. Treasure on Wheels. Sybil Grover, welcome. Thank you for joining us. And Edward Fong, thank you guys for joining us. If it's your first time, please let us know what city and state you're in. That's all, folks. The ending you didn't want for Toy Story 3, Garbage Company. The Bomb Squad. Our truck glows in the dark. Don't ask us how. Really? You think that's gonna stop the car thief? How many times did the car alarm stop the thief? I mean, yeah, it keeps ringing and you go out. Take the car and go. Steal it. I don't care. I'm not saying anything. Just get that alarm to stop.
Can't even hear.
They can hear me?
Explain what happened.
What happened? Oh, there's a car alarm going on. Or it went on for a while. I was like, that's not stopping anybody. That was the worst idea for for protecting a car. We recycle your waste so you don't have to. Terrorist trash truckers. That's funny. All right, let me switch the question on you guys. Let me give you a new question right now, and then we'll do the Guinness Book of World Record. Okay, name something you will always stay 6 feet away from. Doesn't matter if we have a pandemic or not. Name some things you will always stay 6 feet away from. Javier Orozco, my brother, welcome. Here's the new question. The old question was the worst name for a trash company, but this question now, name some things you will always stay 6 feet away from. Let me see. We got, you won't believe where this junk ends up. Thrift store pickup. That's a good name for a trash company. We dump it in your backyard if you don't pay your bill. Okay, magic trash, we pick it up and we don't know where it goes, right? Garbage, hostage, and kidnap services. All right, stink forever. Stinks forever. Waste not want to. Want not. We can clear a crowd. 5. Charlie Sheen. Skunk. Okay. Okay, so something you want to stay 6 feet away from. Charlie Sheen, a skunk. If it didn't, the car that caught on fire 2 nights ago across the street from me. Okay. Jackie, welcome. Or rather, the grave. Yeah, that's a good answer. Things you want to stay 6 feet away from. The grave. My ex. Okay. Politicians. All right. Limburger cheese. Okay. Raw oysters. Okay. Souvenir trash truck. My sister's cooking. Bumblebees. Liver. Okay. I will stay away from the stinking garbage can. A garbage truck. Yeah. Garcetti. Michelle. Michelle Cadiz, thank you for joining us. A UCLA student. And a niece. A beautiful niece. According to my wife, household chores. Okay, my siblings. The question is, name some things you will always stay 6 feet away from. My siblings. That was Jen. That's funny. Everyone, 6 feet. Foaming at the mouth, dogs. Right. Someone sneezing and coughing. That's a good one, Becky. Stinky Pete's Toy Removal Services. That's a good name for a trash company. Everybody. Okay, crocodiles. Yes. Anyone taller than 6 feet in case they fall. Okay. And with that question, we might go to the Guinness Book of World Record right now. Snakes, all right. My dad said rattlesnakes, right. The microwave. Xavier, healthy answer. Okay. Cougars. Manure, right. In-laws. Coyotes. The gym. Good one, Joe. That's a good one. People that smell like sewage. Rotten eggs. A gay bar. Okay, the salad bar. I will stay away from the stovetop. Fire. Snoring wife. Okay. Stinky feet. Right. Okay, let's go to the Guinness Book of World Record right now since you guys were talking about anybody taller than 6 feet. You want to stay away. So the question, the Guinness Book of World Record question right now, and please don't ask Alexa or Siri. Don't Google it. Don't waste your time. This is just for fun, and it's not worth the prize. So, here's the question. Robert Wadlow, he was the tallest man of whom there is irrefutable evidence. He was the tallest man in recorded history according to the Guinness Book of World Record. He died in July 1940 at age 22. How tall was he? How many feet and inches? There's 12 inches in a foot, so I need to know exactly how many feet and inches. So, shoot at me. Bashir Farah, welcome from Canada. We're doing two questions. The question of the Guinness Book of World Record: who was the tallest man in history? How tall was he, according to the Guinness Book of World Record? And the other question is: what is something you'll always stay 6 feet away from? Okay, let's say anything healthy. That's funny. If I win, I'm giving Sarah my TP. Okay, let's see. Lily Nava said 13 feet. Kristen said 6 feet away from life insurance salesman. A 5-year-old temper tantrum. Yes. Exercise. 6 feet away from exercise. Joe Biden, he likes to hug and kiss you. 6 feet. Okay. The crazy clowns of the Democratic Party. Okay. 10 foot 6 for Joe. 7 feet 11 for Crystal. Tim Fakhuri, 59. Back at. Okay. Michael, you are amazingly generous. Aww. 6 feet 3 inches. 8 feet 3 inches for Javier. 1 mile for Maha. 8 feet 2 inches for James. 8 feet 2 inches for David. 1 mile 2 miles for Sarah. 9 foot 4 inches for Teresa. 7 foot 9 inches for Lily. 9 feet 11 for Bobby. 7 8 for Michael. 9 foot 6 for Linda. 8.9 for Amy. 8.9 for Art. Jackie said 8'11. 8 foot 7. 8 foot 7. Let's see. For Jen. Matthew said 8'7". 9.7 for Sarah. 8 foot 8 inches for Crystal. 10 foot 6 inches for Joe. 7.8 for Sarah. 9.3 for Nancy. 7.10 for Becky. 9.6 for Tim. 8.4 for Matthew. Sarah said 8.9. Mr. Casper said 9.3. Repeat the question. The question is: Robert Waldo was the tallest man in record according to the Guinness Book of World Record. How tall was he in feet and inches? He died at age 22 in 1940. So anyway, he was measured in 1940, but how tall was he? All right. Horses. True story. Deathly afraid. Oh, really? You stay 6 feet away. Maha says 6 foot 6 inches. 9'11 for Sarah. Robert Waldo. That's his name. Yes. 9.2. Do not look it up, guys, on Google or Alexa. Do not ask Alexa. Anyone who's agreed to testify in any case related to Hillary Clinton. Okay. If I win, I'll give away to Lonnie. Oh, you guys are so nice. 8.6. You foot from the honey-do list. Okay. You stayed 6 feet. 7.7 for Tim. 9.7 for Betty. Beth did 1 mile. Rob Landon, thank you for joining us. First time, Rob. Let us know what city and state you're at. We're doing the Guinness Book of World Record, question, which is the tallest man in recorded history. How tall was he in feet and inches? 8.8 Maha said. 9.7 Sarah said. 9.10 Sarah. Bashir said 8.11. And Sarah said 8.9. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, we do have two winners. Two winners. We have Bashir and Jackie. Both won because the actual answer, he was 8 foot 11 inches tall. The tallest man in record. He's even taller than the guy that's right now still alive. His name is Sultan something. He's 8'2". But this guy, Robert Waldo, was 8 foot 11, 6 feet away from my wife, only after she goes to Taco Bell. Okay. All right. The question has me terrified beyond belief. That's right. Okay. So, yes, you won, Jackie and Bashir. So, one in Canada, one in, I think, Riverside County. So, you both gonna split this, what's left of this. So, the Canadian guy will get less because of the exchange rate. But when I see you both, that's what you're winning. Congratulations. Thank you for participating in this. Can you please share as we are? Let's sanitize right now. And 9:15, sanitize and share. Sanitize and share. Yesterday we had 51 shares, 1,400 views. So why not do the same thing again today? Good. Alrighty. Let's see. We're back to our question. What is something you stay 6 feet away from? What is something you'll always stay 6 feet away from? And the answer, John, what is something you'll always stay 6 feet away from?
Sin.
What?
Sin.
Sin? Good answer. I don't know. I'm having a hard time believing that. But I'll take that. Yeah, I will like to donate my share. Oh, all right. Let's see. Jackie and Bashir, you won. Wow. Taller than the green giant. Yes. What was the answer? 8 foot 11. 6 foot for my in-laws. Okay. Fadi and Rani Batarsa. Oh, hi guys. Fadia and Rina Batarsa. How are you guys? Welcome. What city and state are you in? Let us know. Facebook jail. The question is, what is something you will always stay 6 feet away from? Common sense for Chris. Okay. Yeah, Bobby, you said 9 feet 11 inches. He's 8 feet 11 inches. Okay, Michael would love to have some TP. Okay, cinnamon rolls. You'll stay 6 feet away from cinnamon rolls. My sons after they go number two. Okay. Seems like I'm staying 6 feet away from winning a TP. All right, Michael. We're going on. You'll win. I know. And sanitize refuse removal service. That's right. A good name, worst name for a trash company. I stay away from the people who are sick. Good. We're trying my stay 6 feet away from becoming a member of Trump's cabinet. Okay, pretty much everyone that has a restraining order against me. Pretty much. Welcome. Thank you for joining. My wife, when she's mad, smart move. Sharks. Yes, I would stay 6 feet away from bad dad jokes. A Dodger fan. Okay, Rossetti. Okay, rub it in. Mr. Giant, San Francisco fan, a Dodgers fan. One of my son weighed 8 pounds, 11 ounces at birth. Oh, okay. John, how much did you weigh? 7 pounds, 20, I think. Bad smelling food, right. Coronavirus. That's a good answer, Bashir. Yeah, stay 6 feet away from a coronavirus. Disneyland. Yeah, they extended their closure. I don't know how long, but they extended it. All right. What is something? Name some things you will always stay 6 feet away from. Broccoli. Anyone who's ever been featured on Investigation Discovery. Good answer. 6 feet away from trash removal company. Since they stay 6 feet away, they don't take your garbage. Right. Bats, those freak me out, right? Stay 6 feet away from 49ers fan. All right, here we go. Bobby and Chris. That could be a question. How much did John weigh at birth? Oh, okay. That's right.
It's not in the Guinness World Records.
It's not in the Guinness Book of World Records, though. Oh, that's funny. 6 feet away from a husband unless he has a great life insurance policy. All right. Mel Mendoza, our movie producer. How are you? Thank you for joining us, Mel. Let us know what city and state you're in. Thank you for joining our show every weeknight from 8:30 to 9:30, where for about 53 minutes, we ask you questions. So you're the funny person. You guys become the comedians. And then the last few minutes, we ask for prayer and encourage you. Every single night. Tonight is show number 81. Something you stayed 6 feet away from. Food trucks. The IRS. 49ers fan for life. Oh, Jackie is a 49ers fan for life. Any former young female singer that's been corrupted by Disney. Okay. Oh, she got an A. Oh, okay. Okay, Jackie, you got some dissatisfied. Let's see. 6 feet from people who have bad breath. I am in the state of confusion. Okay. What is something you will always stay 6 feet away from? I have been trying to stay 6 feet away from the fridge, but that's not working. A good one, Huero. Okay, Kelly Clarkson, but again, restraining orders. Okay, the guy walking around asking if I want to buy a watch. Oh, yep. Car salesman. Right. Exes. I would say it's those solar people, but thanks to the quarantine, they stopped knocking on my door. X's for Tim. I can't stay away 6 feet away from chocolate. Okay. Any kiosk in the middle of the mall. Oh yes. Did you know now that in what Carol was telling us at Tyler Mall, all the kiosk in the center they're selling masks now. That's all they're selling, masks. Ushers. Chris, you need to repent, brother. He stays away from ushers. Giant red Texas wasp. Yep. 6 feet away from every gym salesman. They love chasing me, right? From cops, because I want to live. Okay. Mormon elders. Okay. That's funny. You guys are funny. I will stay away from Jake from State Farm. He could be married. Okay, let's see. It's all about black and yellow. Lonnie, what is that?
It's the second Jake from State Farm show.
The guy going around asking if he can spray for bugs. Yes. Jehovah Witnesses, okay. Let's see. It's not. Oh, it's not yet. Couple more minutes for prayer requests, ladies and gentlemen. That's funny. Crazy security guards. I know some security guards. They think they're cops, and they just want to practice, or they use their authority. I'm like, oh, I always call them officers, and they like that. I'm like, hello, officer. Like, oh yeah, sure, hi. I will stay away from the Nigerian prince. Okay, Jehovah Witnesses. Food restaurants haven't had any in 17 months. Fast food restaurants. Oh, good job, Chris. That's awesome. Timeshare booth. Okay. I would stay 6 feet away from the number 666. Okay. Male cops. Mall cops. Okay. That's funny. All right. The can you hear me now guy. He keeps following me around asking me over and over again. The folks who run out of take your order at Dutch Brothers, they are too nice. It's creepy. They are. You know, we don't have Dutch Brothers down here in Southern California, but they had them in Northern California. Actually, I was in Chico, California, by Sacramento, north of Sacramento, and they had him there. The can you okay? Stay at least 6 feet away from riders. Okay, rent a cop. Muhammad. Okay, the cook at the Waffle House. Terrorist with bomb strapped on. That's a good one. More than you need more than 6 feet, right? Oh, that person standing in front of the grocery store asking you to sign a petition. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, 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 at Walmart. Just going in and just want to get what you want and get out and just standing. Can you sign a petition? They have to explain it for you. I'm like, no, thank you. Any electric car you can hear starting up or backing up? Yes. Vegans. Okay. Because fast food places have mostly been closed, but still, good job. Right. Time to sanitize, did we? No, we sanitized already. That's what you're staying away from sanitizer, right, Michael? Doctors trying new medicine for my mom, Alzheimer's, dementia disease, to help her to sleep at night. We will be praying for that. Any prayer requests, presidential candidate, Supreme Vermin, okay. WWE wrestlers, a building about to be imploded, not making that mistake again, okay. Girl Scout cookies, 6 feet away from grandma with false teeth. The person asking if I would like to take a survey, right? Okay, if you have any prayer requests, please pray for a. I got a call today, last hour, for a friend of mine's relative in Texas. He has brain tumor. So would you please pray for him? They asked that we don't mention his name, but would you pray for him? He's from Texas, so Jordanian. So keep praying for healing. Pray for Bobby's mom. Uh, let's see. Some of you asked they were in. Pray for Rita. She was. I think she wasn't feeling good. Continue to pray for Brent and Audra. Anybody has a prayer request? I think my face is dry. I've been touching my face a lot today, and I think because me and John worked out earlier, and that's what happens. You get a dry face, and that's what happens. I'm like touching it. Prayers. Kenny Wallace and his cancer treatment, immunotherapy. Please pray for that. All right, thank you. Let's see. Pray for our nation. Pray for Washington State. What's going on? Okay, Adnan Jordan just joined us for good prayer time. Pray for Adnan's wife. I think she's still struggling with cancer, so please continue to pray for her. Pray for our freedom in America. Amen. My dad fell down the stairs last Friday. Ouch. Fracture, broken bone, still in the hospital. He's not doing well. His mental state is deteriorating. Okay, pray for Jackie's dad. Pray for me. I'm still sick. And pray for Jay. Doesn't get it. Okay, we're praying for Jay and Linda Stilson for healing. Hallelujah. The drain tubes were pulled out today. Yeah, praise God. Continue to pray for Nancy for complete healing. Yes. Yes, the Stilsons. Hello. Prayers. My wife and the baby. We'll be praying for that, for a healthy baby girl. That's what our prayer. Pray for EM as she is finding her future career. Alrighty, we'll pray for a job for your daughter. Pray for that COVID-19 will come to an end. Amen. Amen. Pray that we get back to normal. I need to get back to work. I mean, I am working, but praying. Thank you, Naz, for life with Naz. So you're welcome. I just want to share with you something. I was talking earlier about food and joking about how the whole biblical thing is about food. But, when we pray the Lord's Prayer, we get to the point where we say, give us this day our daily bread. And it just, for us here in America, we just, boom, blurb it out. And it was like, yeah, give us this day our daily bread. We know that we here in America, we're not going to starve. There's food. There's food. And I'll tell you what, there's food. There's food kitchens here. Like our organization, Voice of Refugees, our nonprofit, we've been feeding 1,000 people a week. And if we want more food, there's people, they can give us more food. There is more food coming. So there is food in America. We will not starve. If you're hungry in America, you can go somewhere and find food. You can go walk into a restaurant. I don't know how it changed now, but you used to be able to go to any restaurant and say, hey, do you have any leftover food? And they will always feed you. So, but there's countries that are not like that. Yes, there's people in Africa, Asia, and even in the Holy Land, the Gaza Strip, who are dependent on God. This is true, to provide them their daily bread. Every day. They don't know what they're going to eat, when they're going to eat the next meal. I was in Haiti. Haiti is the poorest country in the Western. There's people who don't know where the next meal is going to come. So when they pray and say, Lord, give us this day our daily bread, it means something to them. They really trusting and have faith in God to do that. But we are spoiled here in America, even though we are so generous, we help, we give, we do great, but praise God, we're spoiled. We don't have to worry about starving. As for you, how would you react if you knew that this is from my book, my first book, Can Anything Good Come Out of Nazareth Again, which I have to buy from Amazon from one of my fans who I signed it for them because that's the last copy they have. So I'm not trying to sell it to you. You want to buy a book? Get my Hope 24 Hours and get my other book, You're So Funny Daddy. But that's all right. So as for you, let's see. If you know that you would not have enough food to feed your family yourself today, would you trust the Lord to provide for you? Would you walk with Him and be stronger than you are now? Why wait till that time where you really maybe need your next meal? Start trusting in Him today. First, thank Him for not allowing you to be in that situation. Then, allow your affluence to be a resource to bring you and others closer to God rather than allowing it to be a stumbling block. Matthew 6:11, give us this day our daily bread. I'm so thankful that God in His wisdom chose for us to be in America, to not be able to starve every day, not be able to not know where our next meal come from. So for that, we are thankful. We are so blessed, and we have to be thankful for that. The little thing, give us this day our daily bread. So I hope that encourages you and you go, man, I'm not doing that bad. I know where my next meal is going to come from. I know Rossetti is going to stay away from junk food. Some of you are staying away from the fridge, but it is a joke. We can always get food here. And God chose for us to have that, so we are thankful for Him. Love you guys. Thank you so much. Please share. Please come join us tomorrow night at 8:30 p.m. Please go to YouTube right now before you forget. To YouTube, put Live with NAZ, and you're going to see the new YouTube page, channel, and just subscribe to it, and you'll be able to watch about 12 shows, the first 12 shows. Later on, by the end of the week, we'll probably have all 81 of them. Love you guys. Thank you, Bobby, for sharing. Thank you, guys. We'll continue to pray for you. Good night. Love you guys.